The University Library and Information Services is making sure that we are able to provide your information and research needs during this pandemic. So we are mobilizing our social media platforms such as our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter in order for us to conduct our reference interview. Specifically, we are using our Facebook page, Benguet State University Library and Information Services, for answering inquiries. You can reach us out through our messenger by sending your inquiries and questions, and we can conduct our reference chat and reference interview. The rest of our platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter are used only for information dissemination, for updates and announcements. You can also reach us through our email at ulis@bsu.edu.ph. You can also check our website at catalog.bsu.edu.ph. On our website, we embedded a lot of links of resources, open access databases, and journals, including research tools such as PlugScan, Grammarly, and online citation generator.
For this first video, we will learn how to find and navigate the library website. As you can see, I am using Mozilla Firefox because the website is best run in Mozilla Firefox or Microsoft Edge. Once your browser is ready, search catalog.bsu.edu.ph on your search bar. Once it loads up, you will see this almost empty blue web page. Now, where do we go from here? Most of the students, even returning students, are having a hard time finding the exact homepage. You select Benguet State University Library and this will lead you to the library website's homepage. As you can see, we embedded many online resources that would fit your research and information needs. Now I will show you the contents of the homepage. First on the list is the Destiny Quest app. You can use this to personalize your online library experience. You can see the most circulated books. You can create resource lists and you can even see the newest acquisitions of the library. Next are the BSU databases. These are a collection of electronic resources that can be fully accessed online. We have BSU Open Journal System, which contains the university researchers from BSU research journals to Mountain Journal of Science and Interdisciplinary Research. We also have the BSU Digital Library, which is a digital collection of researchers and educational activities. All available in PDF and HTML formats. Next on the list, we have BSU Cayana, which is a consortium database of indigenous knowledge in the Cordilleras. Other links found under BSU databases includes the BSU eLibra, the BSU website, the BSU repository, the Essential Electronic Agricultural Library, and the BSU LibreSource. Aside from BSU databases, we have subscribed and sponsored electronic resources and databases. These are paid subscriptions supported by your library fees and other generous sponsors. You can request for access usernames and passwords through our FB page, Benguet State University Library and Information Services. Or, email us at ulis@bsu.edu.ph. You can also request to be given a premium account on PlugScan and Grammarly. We also embedded the links to open access databases, online citation or bibliography generator, links to the catalogs of other universities, and our promotional library videos. For more information, check our FB page, YouTube channel, Twitter, Instagram, and WordPress blog page. You can also contact us through text for Smart 0949 477 0460, for Globe 0966 624 2314. Let us learn how to use the library's OPAC, or the Online Public Access Catalog. We will explore its features and learn how to maximize our OPAC searching. You can find the OPAC on the website, beside the Home tab. Click the Catalog tab, and it will show you the OPAC search interface. This is the basic search for the library catalog. You can see the search bar, and below it are the different access points or searching options. We have the keyword search, title, author, subject, and series search options. You can further narrow your search by specifying the type of the material you are finding. In this drop-down menu, you can choose from the following. There is any type: archival manuscript, book, computer file, electronic book, manuscript, maps, serial, and many more. For example, you want to search for reading materials that contains information about pandemic. You also specifically need books and not newspapers, journals or researchers. You only need some definition, history or brief explanation. You type the keyword pandemic, then choose book among from the drop-down menu. Click the keyword button to run a keyword search on the contents of the collection. It will give you the list of books that contains the word pandemic in their contents. You can choose among the results and click on its title. It will show you the whole catalog record, including the author, call number and location of the book. Below it, you will see the contents highlighting the keywords that match your search. In this case, you can see that the words pandemic are highlighted. Another example: what if you want to look for a specific thesis titled Watershed Management in Benguet? You type Watershed Management in Benguet, then choose Manuscript Language Material. Do this if you are looking for theses and dissertations. Click on the title button to run the title search. Then, it will look for all theses and dissertation that contains Watershed Management in Benguet in its title. When results are retrieved, click on the title of the record you wish to preview. It will show the title, author, call number, location and the abstract. This will help you decide if it really matches the thesis you need. Also, check the additional info at the end of the record. If it happens to indicate full text available on request via ULIS at bsu.edu.ph, or ULIS Facebook page at Benguet State University Library and Information Services, it means that a full text electronic copy in PDF format can be sent to you. Just fill in the document request form and make sure to indicate the title of the thesis or dissertation you found on the OPAC. You can also use the author search if you are looking for specific materials written by an author. For example, you want to see if the library has materials written by William Katz. You can broaden your search by choosing any type from the drop-down menu. Type the name of the author, in this case, William Katz. Then click on the author button to run author search. It will look for all materials written by William Katz that are available within the library. From the result, you can see that it was able to retrieve books and periodicals. What if you want to see journals and researches that deals with nutrition? You go and type the subject and then select serial from the drop-down menu. Click on the subject button and it will show you all the periodical materials for nutrition. Click on the title of the record you wish to preview and you will see the call number, location and contents. Lastly, what if you are looking for a famous series, for example, the For Dummies series? You type For Dummies then click the series button. It will show you all materials that belongs to the series you've searched. And that is how you use the basic search of the online public access catalog. Be sure to check other orientation videos to learn more. Next, we will be explaining the power search in the online public access catalog.
In order for us to manage your requests for documents and electronic copies to be sent to your email, we are utilizing online forms. You can find the online form for online document requests at our website, catalog.bsu.edu.ph.
In this video, we will show you how to fill in or fill out the document request form. Because of the pandemic situation, we are limiting the entry of patrons to the library to strictly follow the quarantine and distancing protocols. However, we are implementing virtual reference and online document delivery service to serve your information needs. On the Home tab of the library website homepage, locate the document request form on the right side below the new acquisitions. Then, click the document request form. Upon clicking, it will open the Google form titled Document Request Form. Now, what is this form all about? Basically, this form has three purposes, and it will be explained as I walk you through on how to fill it out. On the first part, it asks for the fair use and copyright declaration for the sought documents. It cites RA 8293 or the Intellectual Property Code of the Philippines and RA 10173, known as the Data Privacy Act of 2012. The purpose of this part is to arrive at an agreement that all documents retrieved will be used for non-profit educational purposes and with due responsible treatment of any personal information. Check the box, then proceed. The next part will ask for your personal information. Your name, email address, ID number, institution, college or institute, and most importantly, you have to provide the title of the document you are requesting and specify the subjects you are working with. The purpose of this part is for us to know what are the documents we will give you and to which address will we be sending them. The next part is the customer satisfaction and feedback form. Normally, these should be filled out after the transaction or service had been delivered. However, for your convenience, we combined them, so you won't be opening multiple forms anymore. It will ask you to evaluate the quality and the timeliness of the service. You can also leave your comments and suggestions on the remarks. Upon submitting your responses, we will then respond to your requests as soon as possible. The purpose of this is for us to know from you on how can we improve our service more. A patron can send multiple requests whenever they needed electronic documents to be sent to them. The document request form is also embedded on our WordPress blog page. Simply go to bsulis.wordpress.com and find the document request form.
If you wish to visit the university library physically, we are willing to accommodate you. However, we are requiring you to present your health declaration form and to strictly follow social distancing protocols. We assure you that the library and the whole staff is prepared in implementing these health protocols. For example, we installed hand washing stations and foot baths at our entrance. We have foot-operated disinfection sprays, and we have wall-mounted temperature scanners.
Nandito nga po tayo sa harap ng University Library at paalala lang ang kung anong kailangan para makapasok. Isang face mask at isang face shield.
For more information, check our Facebook page, Benguet State University Library and Information Services, for updates and announcements. You can also check our website, catalog.bsu.edu.ph.
At yan na po ang kabuuan ng Office of Student Services o OSS.